Evening everyone, and I would actually like to do a video. This video is actually a story about a student from Trinity School located in Castle, Cumbria, UK. The student is 17 years old. Her name is Emily Reay, and she is a ginger. Her hair color is actually ginger with yellow and orange tones to it. She actually got the boot because she was too ginger. Now the story I'm going to read is actually based on her, and this is actually, I think, true. I'm actually going to look up first. Yes, this is actually a true story. And I do mean this is actually a true story, and I hope everyone in the UK who can actually watch this actually see this story, because I will be posting the link to it in the description down below. So if you know anyone in the UK, please share it with them. But this is her story. Emily Reay has been barred from classes 2 months before A-level exams until she dyes her trademark hair a more natural colour. The pretty 17-year-old has sported the same vibrant looks for the last 3 years, but on her return to Trinity School in Carskill, Cumbria, after Easter, the school decided the colour was inappropriate. Devastated, Emily, who is a natural urban, has now been told she cannot return to lessons until she changes her appearance. The talented musician said, "When they told me, I just burst into tears. I was so angry. I've had the same colour for the past 3 years, and nobody at school has commented on it. Everyone knows me as that young ginger singer. For me, it's all about confidence. If I had to dye my hair brown, I would lose that." Emily was informed of the action being taken after the assembly on Monday, April 13th, and claimed she was told it would not be changed. It would need to be changed by next Monday. Emily said, "I had to dye my hair to a more natural colour or tone it down considerably. I offered to pin it up or wear a beanie hat, but I was told no to both. I was told that it had been a bone of contention since the beginning of the school year, but they had let it slip up until now. The laughable thing is my hair was brighter than this on prom night, and I won Best Hairstyle Award." Her parents, Julie and Andy, went to the school to discuss the matter from 6th form head teacher Andrew Winter. Sorry. Julie, 44, said the school's uniform policy clearly states no unnatural hair colours like blue or green. Is ginger not a natural hair colour? They had Emily in tears. They don't realise what her hair means to her. Her hair might naturally be urban, but she's had this colour for so long now, it's part of her. It's like living in the Victorian times. I would say her education is more important. Determined not to miss out on important lessons, a defiant Emily says she will return to school with her hair pinned up. She said, "I have to hope nothing is said. It is too damaging at this stage of my education." Sixth form head Mr. Winter issued the following statement: "Trinity School sixth form students are role models for the rest of the school. We have a policy maintaining high standards. All sixth form students are issued with information about what is acceptable and unacceptable at the start of academic year. Vast majority of parents are very keen on high standards. Now, I'm actually behind Emily Reay on this, because school shoes I had to wear to high school, they kept breaking on me. They kept wearing down within about 3 weeks. The school told me I had to get black runners because white Snickers or white Snickers or runners were not acceptable. I told them, well, these are the only pair I have, so what am I meant to do? I walked in with boots one day and said they're not acceptable. I said, well, these are the only things that I can wear at the moment until I can get a new pair. My high school then went to the education department. Education department came down and looked at me. I said, those boots are acceptable. They're safety boots. Runners are acceptable because they're the only thing he can wear at the time. If PE is on, that's what he's wearing. I didn't complain. School complained a bit more, and school couldn't even do nothing because the education department was on my side. I am hoping the education department rallies behind Emily Reay on this, as she is a musician, a talented musician, by her Facebook page. I'm actually having a look to see if she... I'm actually having a look at Emily Reay's Facebook page. I'm just seeing if... Unless... Nah, found it. Found the right one. I was looking at a different Emily Reay. I will also be posting a link to her SoundCloud as well. I must say this, Emily Reay, you are one talented musician. I'm actually going to listen to a few what she's got on SoundCloud. Yes, SoundCloud, thank you for telling me that. I'm actually listening to Misguided Ghosts. And that is... it is actually really good. Even though she's got 5 songs on SoundCloud, she is good. I would like to see more of this, more songs from Emily Reay on SoundCloud. She is a wonderful musician. And like I said, I hope the education department rallies behind Emily Reay. And I do mean the education department in the UK, which I will be sending them an email about the school, and along with a link to this video, and hopefully they can actually rally behind Emily Reay and her parents, as schooling for this girl, excellent young talented musician, is actually needed. And I listen to a lot of music, trust me. A lot of music, I listen to it. Country, rock, hardcore metal rock, dance, techno, bit iffy on that still. Soundtracks from original movies, I do actually like a number of original soundtracks. Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious soundtracks, Transformers 1986 original soundtrack, and a number of other Transformers soundtracks, including a few movie soundtracks as well from different movies, TV shows, anything of that. I know good music when I hear it. Emily Reay keep doing what you're doing. You are one talented musician, and hopefully Trinity School backs down on what they have said, because actually I'm behind you. I'm behind your decision of pinning your hair back. I'm behind you for being different. Your hairstyle is who you are. Doesn't matter what you do. Your hairstyle is your hairstyle. Your hair color is your hair color. If ginger is your thing, that's fine. That is fine by me. Doesn't matter what your hair color is, as long as you don't lose that confidence. The confidence in yourself and your music is a good thing. Many people have given up that confidence because of their education. They've tried to get that confidence back, and they have not got that confidence back. So Emily Reay, you have my vote for being what you are, for being who you are, I should say, not for what you are, being for who you are, for actually sticking to your guns in this, and hopefully this will be sorted out for you. And yes, I know this is about okay. The story was published on April 15th, updated the 22nd. Australia time it's the 23rd, so this is actually going to be a good thing because it comes after the story. So Emily Reay, you get my vote. In being a wonderful, talented musician, and I hope you do well in your studies and get those good exam grades that you want. And if anyone else degrades you, I will absolutely slap them one in the face with a video. I do not like to see people in school. I do not like to see students picked on or made fun of because of their hair color or what they do. I support any student who actually wants to be recognized for what they do. A number of people I actually do work with in my course that I am doing, they actually, we all help each other in the same course, so we also get different help from other people from different courses on what to do and such, but we all help each other. That's what students do. And I hope yours... Oh, excuse me, that's my dinner playing up on me. I hope every student at Trinity School in the UK, Castle Cumbria, gets behind Emily Reay, as this young musician is a role model to students as well. In if you want to be different, if you have a hair color that is urban and you dye it ginger, that's your thing. If it makes you confident, that's another thing for you. I used to be a natural blonde when I was a kid. Until my about early teens, I started going black, and not by choice either. And baldness isn't my thing of choice either. That's just happened naturally over time, and from stress as well, dealing with different things, and being overqualified for certain jobs. So, not happy with that last part. I got called a nerd in high school. Didn't bother me. because A, it was what I was, and it was who I am. And I actually managed to scrape through with good grades. How much trouble I didn't cause, doesn't matter if I was expelled or suspended from school a number of times because of things that weren't or something I didn't even do. I got the arse end of the stick, so to say. But I still managed to scrape through with my grades. Though in Year 10, teachers started to think, oh yeah, he can do this, do that. We'll just leave him alone. I gave shit back to my teachers because they wouldn't help me at all. They would not help me one bit in anything. The only teachers that did help me was my information technology teacher, my English teacher, or teachers I should say, and my PE teachers, including my wood machinist teacher. Or my woodworking teacher I should say. My graphics teacher, we kind of saw eye to eye on a few things, but not all the time. My art teachers also inspired me to be confident in myself until I started drawing Pokemon. That show is a curse to me. I can only draw Pokemon and nothing else. As soon as I saw the show, as soon as I got a book with a character that small, I blew it up 30 centimeters. To 45 centimeters, sometimes. That was how good I was with taking something that small and blowing it up 30 to 40 centimeters on a page. Sometimes I would blow it up 50 centimeters. But that's just me. Try drawing something in art with the letter N as your first name. Nail, nickel, nothing else comes to mind. Nippers mainly. That's it. I had to look at different letters in my name. So I started drawing different things. And yes, I was doing something that I shouldn't have been doing while making this video, but this video is all about being confident in yourself. Emily Reay is a perfect example of that. As a young musician, a lively, ginger-haired, talented musician, I should say. And I hope she inspires more people to be confident in themselves as a role model, as a musician, as a student, as anything she does in her life from now on. I hope she inspires a lot more people to be confident in themselves, to be confident in the way they look, and to be confident in what they do.